What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman here for Stokastic.com, back again with the NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Wednesday, April 12th. Now be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. If there's any updates to my sim results on these types of slates, it's probably not likely, but if there are updates to my sim results, that is where you'll get them. Finally, sign up for our lineup generator. You can see it on the top of the screen. You can't actually see it on the bottom of the screen as well, but I need you to click the link in the description. 50% off for your first week, less than $5. We generate thousands of lineups. We present them all to you, but we get rid of the ones that we think stink. You could pick balanced lineups, contrarian lineups, chalky lineups. You could lock a player, swap a player, export up to 20 via CSV. If you want to get better at DFS, try this tool out. I think it's going to help you out tremendously. Now, we're going to round out the bottom of my top 10 with Fred VanVleet, Nikola Vucevic, Jakob Poeltl, Scotty Barnes, and Larry Nance on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? It's time to find out. First up at number 5, I'm going to Zach LaVine, shooting guard, small forward eligible, 7,300, projected for 41. The goal is just 38.5. He's in the optimal lineup 39% of the time. This dude's too cheap for what's going to happen today. Now, is Toronto set up to throw a bunch of wing defenders at Zach LaVine? They sure are. However, minutes are going up here. I gave him 39, 1.05 fantasy points per minute, 26.5 points on 30% usage for LaVine, 5 boards, 4.5 assists, and a stock. His price is just too low for this type of scenario, a win or go home mentality type game. And you could roster him at shooting guard, small forward, guard forward, and utility. The flexibility, massive. Love LaVine today. Love the Bulls today. We'll get there. In at number 4, we're going to Luguentz Dort. Small forward only, but 5,400. Projected for about 30. The goal is 29. He's in the optimal lineup 40% of the time. Position and price here, folks, because, again, we're consolidating rotations. I'm giving Luguentz Dort 38 minutes. He's around 0.8 fantasy points per minute, but to position, that's what's helping out a ton here. 14.5 points on 19% usage, 6.5 boards, 2.5 assists, a stock and a half for Dort. He's just going to be out there, and he's probably going to take a run at Brandon Ingram for a while. So we'll see how that ends up going. But to get a $5,400 small forward playing well north of 30 minutes, easy spot to want to get to. In at number 3, we go to the New Orleans Pelicans version of Luguentz Dort. That's Herbert Jones, power forward eligible, 5,600, projected for 31.5. The goal is 30, optimal lineup 44% of the time. I think he's playing 38 minutes plus in this spot. It's a better matchup. It's a pace-up spot here against OKC. They're very comparable per minute, guys. 0.8 to 0.85 fantasy points per minute. 15% usage, 13 points, 6 boards, 3 assists, almost 3 stocks. That's the biggie. 2 steals and just under a block. Whether you're going to Dort or Jones, you're getting a very similar game script from both. But I think the minutes are going to be there, and the price tags make it a lot easier to get here. In at number 2, we're going Trey Murphy, shooting guard, small forward eligible. Love the flexibility. 6,400, projected for 35, goals 34, optimal lineup 44% of the time. I gave him 40 minutes. I mean, this guy's been playing massive minutes down the stretch anyway. I don't think that's changing here today. Around 0.85 fantasy points per minute, 17% usage. It's going to be mostly scoring. 19 real points, 5 boards, 2 assists, 2 stocks for Murphy. Looks very similar to Herb Jones. I don't know how many guys you want to get in that Trey Murphy, Herb Jones, Luguentz Dort area, but the position here, getting shooting guard, small forward, makes it so much easier to fill out your lineup when you can put somebody in 5 of the 8 spots. So that's why we see Trey Murphy get to number 2. Final reminder to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. You see it on the screen right now. I'm showing you guys lineup generator. Scan the QR code, click the link in the description, $4.48. And finally, my number 1 contender right now is going to be Gary Trent Jr., shooting guard, small forward eligibility. I've been talking about how awesome that is for most of this. 4,200, projected for 24.5. The goal is just 23. Optimal lineup 52% of the time. I assume he's playing, north of 24 minutes at the minimum, and he'll still look like an okay value then. I gave him 29 minutes. He's a 0.85 guy, 21% usage. It's pretty much all scoring, but the Bulls love to give up threes, and that is exactly why you play someone like Gary Trent. 14 points, 3 boards, an assist and a half, a stock and a half. This is the easiest guy to get to today. He's the easiest guy to roster. He fits in 5 of the 8 spots, and you're getting a salary that probably doesn't really show what he'll do in a playoff series. Gary Trent Jr. is your number 1 contender. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Wednesday, April 12th. FanDuel version is around here somewhere, so check it out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win that money. We're back again Friday morning. No basketball tomorrow with another edition of the Contenders.